want to learn about hair systems, that's what we're here for. So this channel, if you haven't subscribed yet, it's all about hair systems, hair replacements, and toupees and wigs and whatever we call them. So we're here to teach and learn from everybody, and subscribe below if you like the videos, share them, etc. Today's video is going to be all about density, all about the system's density, how thick it is when you receive it. I had a gentleman comment on one of my videos, and he said, "Curtis, the system's too thick." I'm not talking about my system, just talking about maybe he had seen systems and thinking that the hair was too thick. Maybe mine, but for him. He was older than me. I'm not going to call him an older gentleman, but he's older than me. I would guess late 50s, early 60s. And density is key when it comes to this looking real and blending in the way it's supposed to. When I get late 50s, early 60s, I can't have hair this thick either. There's no way. Oh, to another small point. You're going to say, "Curtis, you look like hell today. You usually have a decent looking shirt on, like you care to be on camera." Well, I've been at the pool all day, and I've been relaxing, and today Curtis actually took a day off, which is rare. So I did it. I look like crap, but I needed to do a video. So back to density. He said I can't get the unit without it being the density level that I needed. Well, that's untrue. I made contact with Top Lace, and I asked John. I said, "What happens in this scenario?" And he told me 4 things. It's totally doable. It's going to be in a custom system, and there's very few things that are needed, but it'll have to be custom made. So in a stock system, you're going to get 65% density at whatever color scale you want, and that's going to be in a superfine Swiss. Now this is just from Top Lace. I don't know about everybody else. Superfine Swiss or the thin skin system. So he told me there's 4 things that are important. I believe it was 4. We need a picture of you with your hair before, just a few years prior or 10 years prior or whenever it looked decent, good before. You're going to need a picture of what you want it to look like, a picture of you now, a hair sample, and then he sends that to the factory, and the factory actually creates that system for you, custom tailored like a suit for you. So it's 100% doable. Density for guys like me, 25 to let's say 40, you can probably more than likely go with the stock system. But this is all going to be key with the stylist when he or she cuts it in. They use a razor blade actually, and they kind of, like the hair's down, let's say, and they cut the hair this direction with the razor blade angled this way. So it trims down the hair and thins it out, so they can control the density from there. But density is key. If the hair looks too thick on your head, it's just going to look like too thick of hair on your head that it doesn't actually belong. So, to the gentleman, if you're watching this video, it's absolutely doable whether you use Top Lace or any other distributor. Just order you a custom system, and it can be tailor-made to you with those parameters in mind. And anybody that's curious about this video is just on density. And it's a really short, really undescriptive video, but it's important. So if you fall on that criteria, make sure you do a custom system and not a stock system, unless you're right at that borderline where the stylist can actually do it. So you guys always know I'm here for you. I'm here to help us get it to the world that hair is possible for the guys that don't have it anymore like us. So please share, please subscribe. It means a ton to me. We're actually adding a spot on the website. It's going to be stylists near you. And what it's basically for is guys are having problems finding stylists near them. So it's kind of going to be a feedback, like a Angie's List, I guess we'll call it, of the hairstylists. So if you have a good experience somewhere in, say, Seattle, put it. If you have a bad experience, put it. Just add your city and your state, and then that way other people can find places to go for them too. So you guys always know I'm here for you. If you got questions, add them below and I'll answer away. So thanks, and let's go get some good hair.